Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Today is July 12th, I believe, 2024. We are heading up Century Avenue, also known as State Highway 120, but we are not on the State Highway portion yet. Here we go up Century Avenue. We just finished the Lake Avenue portion where it goes to 494. This will take you straight to White Bear Lake, Mahtomedi, Maplewood. This road's been around for decades. It's a thoroughfare for the western part of Woodbury, eastern part of Maplewood, right here. We're coming up on the light for the divider between Lower Afton Road and Valley Creek. If you go right, that'll take you back to 494. If you go left, that'll take you further into Maplewood. And I forgot what else over there. Kind of a cloudy day today. They said possibility of scattered showers or rain, but we'll see. Technically driving through Maplewood right now. And it's an old part of Maplewood. And we're coming up on Upper Afton Road. Sorry if the camera's shaking, the road's real bumpy. As you can see, they're doing road work right around here. We're coming up on the bridge and the interchange for Interstate 94. Take a right here, that'll take you east on 94 toward Wisconsin. If you take a left at this light on the other side of the bridge, that'll take you to St. Paul, Minneapolis, and further on to the North Dakota, to Fargo. And now we're crossing into Oakdale, another suburb. And now we are on the State Highway 120 portion of Century Avenue. This road in particular has multiple names. If you see one of my other videos, I can describe that in detail, but I'll do it here as well. So this is a county line road. So up to the right is Washington County, and to the left, in portions, to the left is Ramsey, to the right is Washington. Right now we're in Ramsey County. Multiple names for the road. So Oakdale calls it Geneva Avenue. Maplewood and most of the signage show it as Century Avenue. North St. Paul calls it Division Street or Division Road. Not sure which one, road or street. And Mahtomedi and White Bear Lake both call it County Line Road. Lots of names. So County Line Road, Century Avenue, Geneva Avenue, Division, and State Highway 120. Coming up on the junction of State Highway 5 to the left and County Road 6 to the right. This is Stillwater Road, Stillwater Boulevard. Go left, that'll take you to St. Paul. Go right, that'll take you to Stillwater and Oak Park Heights. Actually making pretty good time going up this road. Bumpy here, railroad tracks. Oh, the bump wasn't as bad. Now this light right here is Larpenteur Avenue. If you take a left, that'll take you all the way to St. Paul. And even toward Minneapolis. It'll take you directly to the state fairgrounds. That's over in Falcon Heights. To the right is Oakdale, and to the left is North St. Paul, and I was right first, it's Division Street. So North St. Paul calls this road Division Street. The city of Oakdale refers to it as Geneva Avenue. Matchbox homes with detached garages. stoplight we're coming up to is State Highway 36. If you go left, you can go toward Roseville, and it eventually merges onto 35W, which will take you to downtown Minneapolis. If you go east, that'll take you over to Oak Park Heights, Stillwater, and into Wisconsin, where it eventually turns into or merges onto Wisconsin State Highway 35. An empty lot to our left that we just passed. Right there in that empty lot used to be one of my great-grandpa's gas stations. He had several gas stations around the Minneapolis-St. Paul core area, and they were called Lori Gas. So yeah, he owned several gas stations back in the day. And of course, like any other mom and pop gas station, they got bought out, rebranded, or other gas stations built around them. But if you're an old timer in the Twin Cities and you remember Lori Gas and you're watching this, yeah, cool fun fact. My great grandpa was the owner of those. So this stoplight right here is Hadley Avenue. If you go right, that'll take you back south, closer to 694. It'll take you through some of the older parts of Oakdale as well. Take you by Oakdale City Hall and all that. And now we're coming up to the interchange for 694, Interstate 694. That's the beltway that loops around the Twin Cities suburbs. Part of it's also badged as Interstate 494. And now we're crossing into Mahtomedi. Still on State Highway 120, and yeah, that black car in front of me just ran the red. If you take left here, it's County Road D, but then it eventually curves north, turns into Bel Air Avenue. Got some raindrops. To the left is Century College. It's a community college in the northern suburbs here. To the right, we have Lakeview Cemetery. And now we're coming up to County Road E. You go left, that'll take you further into White Bear Lake. If you go right, take you further into Mahtomedi, into the eastern side of the actual lake, White Bear Lake. And it also takes you to State Highway 244, which goes along the eastern edge of the lake. So we just crossed over County Road E, so it's no longer State Highway 120. And all the signage on the street signs show it as County Line Road. Oh, that didn't help. My wipers are awful. Try to make them better here. There we go. So right over the hill here, oh, you won't see it, but White Bear Lake's behind that tree line at the end here. So this is the end of County Line Road, Century Avenue, all those weird names for a single road. So to the left is County Road F. We're gonna turn that way. You used to be able to go straight on the South Shore Drive, but you can't anymore. They turned it into a one lane or a one way. So that's pretty much it for the road with many names. Thanks for joining. Have a good rest of your day. Take care.